All right. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing? Wednesday, February 5th. Taking a look at NQ here. So we do have a gap lower, not a true gap. Price is still within that prior day's range. Did not break the prior day low. Kind of just a little bit of selling from yesterday's close, which looks like it was at, what was yesterday's close? 617. We see that price during that overnight sesh, get a bit of selling here to retest weekly volume point of control right through there, as well as the 21,430 level of interest. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Love when those levels are respected to the tick. Doesn't always happen that way, but it's always nice. Always nice to see that. So now we see buyer step in from 430 from that overnight low. The question here off the open, which is in less than 60 seconds, is how price responds to 21,550. I want to see, our buyers going to show a continuation move up into the overnight high, which is 625, maybe into the 650 level of interest, maybe into the prior day high. That's the question for this morning. And it all starts with the reaction here at 21,550. 21,550. So the opens in 20 seconds. Let's see. Let's see what we're working with. Session volume point of control currently 513. Okay, there's the open. Market open. Let's take a look at our 5-minute. There it is. So seller stepping in here from the 21,550. You do have VWAP down in this area, as well as the session volume point of control in that 520 and 513 area. We do have, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we do have a data print at 9:45 and 10 a.m. Just FYI. There's VWAP, NQ into VWAP. So a little weakness off the open here from that 550 level of interest. VWAP holds, and we're right back into 550. Right back into that level of interest. Can buyers break above? Can we see that break above? Opening 5-minute bar closes in 35 seconds. NQ new high of day. Session volume point of control shifted to 543. So we have 550 staying as the main watch. Opening 5-minute bar closes shaped like a hammer. Do have that prior day pivot right in here, right in this area, right at 550. Fresh highs, fresh highs, fresh highs. Any VWAP longs? Where's our overnight high? 623. Prior day volume point of control 650. Prior day high 694. Right back into 550 NQ. NQ retesting the highs. Current high is 570.5. There's your new high of day. Let's see, that gap fills at 617. Dom said trailed there. It's a good trail. Good trail, nicely done. One and done for Trader Mo. Lovely. Yeah, a little higher low there at 550. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like it. I like it. Ray says trailed there. There we go. Nicely done, Ray. Putting what we discussed right to work. That's beautiful. I wonder if Mish got in there. Where's Mish at? I don't see any good morning from Mish. We do have data in 4 minutes. 4 mins till that first data print. Let's check out the fib. Let's take a look at, oh wow, look at that 50% prior session high right there. Holds as support. I want to see this first data print. Data. Oh yeah, right there here, dumb. Sorry. Right there here. We're just looking at that intraday structure. All right, 9:45 data print coming right up. 1 minute. 1 minute, 60 seconds. Main watch stays the same pretty much. 21,550. Still pretty much right here. All right, so that retest with the 50% fib there holds as support. NQ right back into the highs. I did not get a re-entry personally, but that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Nothing burger print. Yep. Yeah, that's usually how it goes, but it's still good to have that awareness. You don't want to get bonked. You don't want to get bonked for being a goober. So we got another one at 10 a.m. Yeah, I got some matcha. I got the quad drink trio going right now. Still got a little cold brew left over. We got the espresso in the back there. It's kind of overwhelming. Highly caffeinated. Highly caffeinated. Session volume point of control up into 568 now. NQ just kind of consolidating here. Volume is really tapered down. NQ right back into the highs. New high? Yeah, new high. New high of days. Buyers are targeting that gap fill. The gap fill up at 617. There we go. As of right now, NQ bumping into that prior day value area low. It's just a reference point right there near 600. Seen one or two decent setups so far this morning. Those higher lows versus 550. There's Mr. Christopher. What's up? Slowed down quite a bit. Slowed down quite a bit. There we go. Yeah, let's get that next data print here. Data print. Coming back in a 550, stays on watch. There's your 61% fib retrace. Now, if 550 fails, we'll be looking at VWAP and then session low. Prefer to see this location post 10 a.m. They may not give it to us, but 550 at 10 a.m. would be nice. Three minutes. 3 till 10. NQ right here at 550. Yeah, those data prints can definitely teach some lessons, that's for sure. That is for sure. As long as you have the awareness of it. Just keep an eye on the clock. All should be well. Probably see that volume point of control shift a bit lower here. Sellers want to see this turn into a lower high. 30-minute bar, as of right now, is a doji. Let's see how that closes. NQ into VWAP. You have session low just beneath. All right, 90 seconds till data. 90 seconds. I'm looking at 550. Nearest level of interest. Vertical line on the chart as a timestamp. Yeah, that is a really, really good idea right there. Love it. Love that one. Great call. Here comes the data. VWAP held pretty nicely again there. Look at that spread widen on NQ. Just dancing around. New high of day. VWAP longs are smiling right now, that's for sure. Prepare for the bonk, but really get the boop. Oh man, NQ right back into that prior high right here. So session high now 613.75. Did that fully close the gap? Overnight gap? Yeah. Overnight gap pretty much filled there. Prior day structure holding nicely. Yeah, that 550 pivot from yesterday. Solid. As of right now, there's just an inside day and a pretty tight one at that. Look at our 5 minute here. Just staying patient. Staying patient. Right back into 550. What is this, our third or fourth test? Fifth test, maybe? And Q into that value area low, current session. That's just a reference point. Other than that, there's pretty much no man's land for me personally. Nice little spring setup there. No position. Getting back into that VWAP 550 area. Sellers reloading there at VWAP. Attempting. Looking for action above 550. 550, 550. More consolidation right here. Consolidation. I want to see action above 550 with market structure. That would be best scenario for me. Till then, flexing that patience muscle. NQ just shy of 550 now. See if that volume point of control shifts down here. 525 area. Got a little node building out right there. As of right now, VWAP. VWAP keeping a lid on things. VWAP acting as resistance. How are the other indices doing? Let's see. Got ES beneath VWAP. You got some strength in RTY. It's off the lows. Held the prior day high pretty nicely. YM tested the prior day low and held. NQ session low is 501, 21,501. Psychological level there at 500. Right back into VWAP. VWAPers. Apply Opinicus bot to the rest of the indices. Yeah, at some point. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. It's not even live yet, man. Still just doing some forward testing, so it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress for sure. A lot of projects in the works. Okay, there's 550. We like it. We like it. We like it. Let's see. We like it. Can it hold? Can it hold? NQ session volume point of control right there, 556. It's also your 50% fib from that sell. 50% fib from the sell. Look at that 15-minute bar. Major indecision there on the 15-minute. As of right now, remember, this is just an inside day and a pretty tight one at that. Inside day. Oh, you can't even really see. There we go. I mean, look at the range here. The range is all that data print, 113 points. Look at yesterday, right? Yesterday, 300 points. 550 did not hold. No hold at 550. Sellers reload at the 50% fib. NQ coming back into session lows. Yes, sir. Fib sell zone. Yep. Ray, you got to reload, man. Reload it. Not a ton to do right now as far as trading is concerned, at least for me personally, and what I like to see. Wanted action above 550 with market structure. So we get the action above 550, but we do not get the other critical component of that, which is market structure. So keeping an eye on the session lows here. 21,501 current session low. Look at that volume point of control just shifted. Now 521 for that volume point of control. So it tells us most of the volume for the session is being done right here at this price. Pretty slow morning. Pretty slow. Buyers want to see a push up through this 535 area. Sellers, of course, want to flush the low. They want to flush that low and visit 430. Overnight low. Downside level of interest. Who's going to win? TBD. NQ back into VWAP. VWAP not all that significant this morning. NQ is just in a very tight range. So, just FYI. All right. If this keeps up, just going to call it a morning. Need to see some movement. NQ back into VWAP. Just kind of stuck here between 501 and VWAP. There we go. A little push there. See if we get the break of 550. 550. There's your true test of 550. So sellers unable to flush the low. Check out this 15-minute candle. Let's see how that closes in 7 minutes or so. Currently shaped like a hammer. NQ back into that 50%. Fib retrace. Sellers reloading there. Okay, back into 550. Right back in there. Notable. Definitely notable. So at this point, buyers are looking for a break of this right through here. Can they do it? Can they do it? There we go. It's decent. %61 fib is up there at 570. Check out that 15-minute bar. About 4 minutes till it closes. Still shaped like a hammer. Hamski. The old hamski. Okay, there's your 61% fib. Failed to new low of day. Test 550 holds VWAP now reclaiming 550. Yep. Spot on there. Market structure. You gotta love market structure. Market structure. Buyer's not out of the woods yet, though. They need a break of this 61% fib. Looks like we got a Fed speaker going right now. All right, NQ testing that 61% fib. Nice push. Nice push. Nice push. Next upside reference point here is the value area high, 582. Then really you get up into session highs. There's your value area high. Yeah, that 15-minute paved the way. 15-minute. Good clue was that session volume point of control shifting. Then sellers unable to even undercut the low. One hour into the sesh. How's the morning for everyone? How are we doing out there? We green? Getting paid? Getting paid or what? And Q right back in a 550. Remember we mentioned that value area high is the next upside reference point. Did we mention that? I think we did. Pretty sure we did. Pretty sure. So see the reaction here at 550. As of right now, NQ is just a tight intraday range. Tight range within the prior day range. Range within a range. Within a bigger range. Rangeception. Slightly green. I want overnight low. Wow. I want overnight low. This guy hates buyers. Hates the bulls. Ray, one trade green. Paid in reps, cash. I want what D-Walla wants. Dez is green. Let's go. Let's go. You guys following your rules? Everyone following the rules or gambling? Gambletron. That's more important than green or red. We following rules out here? Green following pre-market plan. There we go. Slight red sticking to rules. That's good. That's good. That's good. There was your retest of 550, by the way. Let's see if it can show any follow through above 582. I'll put my trail in profit just in case. Green, but didn't follow rules. That's a tricky situation. You got to be careful. Got to be careful with that one. Raise in the retest. Yeah, I got a position. I'll let them have it if they want it back. I need a better push here up into 580. There we go, 580. Unload a little more. Who else grabbed that retest? Me? She grabbed that? Where's Misha at? Maureen is in there. 1 minute trail. Nice. Very nice. Mish gambled 550. Wow. Wow. All right, I'll raise the trail a little bit up to 6625. See if we get a break of 85 right here. Let's get that push. A little patience goes a long way. There's your 78% fib. 590 area. All right, if we break 90 here, there's your spot to lift the trail. You guys trailed right there. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see a little break of what is that? 87. We could lift them. Yeah, you lift it there up into 572 and a half. I like a swift break above 600 here, psychological level. Break 93, I'll lift it up to like 83-ish. Lift it another 10 points. Close enough. I'll lift it there. Trail's now 82. 82 even for the trailer. Let's go for a new high of day. Yeah, let's get there before my trail gets taken, please. Diwala. My trail's at 82. Need to break a 600. Swift break a 600 here. Psychological level. And here comes the trail. Come on, trail. Hold on. Hold on, trail. D-Wall trailed. All right. All right. I'm still at 82. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I'm out. That was pretty nice. Pretty nice. That's what we like to see. Market structure above the level of interest. Nice 1 minute hammer. I mean, what else can you ask for, really? What else can you ask for? Oh, and gosh, what? Oh, man. What? Oh, wow. Almost to the tick. A tale as old as time. That's 10 years in the game. Still get trailed out to the tick. So if you're on year 2 or 3 and you're still frustrated to get trailed out to the tick, I got news for you. I have some news for you. All right, so NQ coming into session highs here. It was a nice push from 550. So session high stays on watch as a reference point. And then of course the overnight high is your next spot there. But I think that's a good time to shut it down. Good time to call it a morning. Switch it over to the think tank. Definitely a session that required, or a morning that required a bit more patience, right? Tighter action, lighter volume, a little bit slower. Just got to let it build. Let it build. So, hope you guys had a good morning. If you have questions, shoot me a DM in the think tank. If you're green this morning, don't give it back. Don't give it back this afternoon. Lock yourself out of your account. Switch to a eval or a practice account or something. Don't squander your gains. Consistency is the name of the game. That's what it's all about, even if it's smaller. So you build up a nice account. So keep it going in the think tank.